For years, I've made donations in my clients' names to my church after a successful closing, and I plan to continue doing so to any nonprofits that my clients choose. And that's my way of giving back to this community that I've called home for the past 40 years. Hi, I'm Dalia, Kibby, and I help South Florida residents buy and sell real estate. I've been in this business since 2002, and there have been many changes during that time, especially in the last few years. Of all the changes that I've seen in this business in all that time, if I'm asked which is the biggest change that I've seen, I'd have to say that it's the sheer volume of information available to the real estate consumer. There are now literally thousands of real estate websites, blogs, essays, articles, videos, everything. It can just be overwhelming and confusing. But that's where I come in. I help consumers make sense of all this information so they can make informed decisions. With me, you're not hiring a professional door opener. You're hiring a one-stop resource shop for all things realty related. Knowing your realty needs is the most important part of my job. I guide both buyers and sellers in the process so that they know what the proper steps are to follow. For example, maybe you're a buyer who wants that beach condo, or you want to be closer to work, or maybe a particular school district. I'll comb all available property listings to make sure that you receive only those listings that meet your specific criteria. But you know, sellers also have many questions. The most important question they have is, what's the market value of my property? I'll provide market value information, and I may recommend property improvements that will add value without breaking the bank. What does that mean? More money for you, but it doesn't end there. Once you have a house to buy or sell under contract, that's just the beginning. We still have to facilitate that transaction to get to a successful closing. For example, do you know that buyer financing is one of the biggest hurdles for why deals fall apart? I stay close by with the lender and with the consumer, making sure that everything proceeds smoothly. Do you know that the average consumer spends less than 30 minutes in a house before deciding that they're going to buy it? They didn't check the AC, the water heater, appliances, or the roof. I make sure that deals don't fall apart over inspection issues such as those because I go the extra mile. After nearly 17 years in the business, this is very normal for me. I just go the extra mile. You see, buying and selling real estate isn't a difficult process. It just has a lot of moving parts to it. Knowing how to properly navigate through those processes is the difference between making a good or a bad real estate transaction. So if you're looking for full service representation that goes the extra mile, I'm Dalia Kibby with Sell State Partners Realty. Y también hablo español.